Before we continue with the rest of the video, we could use your help. Click the like button to help spread word about Watchjojo animals, and also be sure to subscribe and click the notification bell so you don't miss our future videos. This little girl who couldn't speak floored everyone in a donkey sanctuary with 4 simple words. Tracy and Julian Austwick had waited 3 long years to hear their baby speak. In fact, they had almost given up hope of knowing their daughter's laugh. However, at one visit to a local donkey sanctuary, the tots shocked everyone with 4 simple words. Tracy and Julian come from the city of Birmingham in England, and in 2010 they were no doubt excited by the prospect of welcoming twins into the world that very summer. However, their eagerness soon turned to worry when things didn't go to plan. Tracy gave birth to the girls Amber and Hope prematurely. Born at just 26 weeks, the babies weighed less than 2 pounds each. As a result, they were extremely fragile and needed specialist intensive care. But now that they were in expert hands, Hope's strength grew every day. However, her sister Amber had trouble breathing unassisted. As a result, surgeons felt it was necessary to perform an emergency tracheostomy. During that procedure, doctors inserted a pipe into Amber's throat to enable her to breathe. However, while the operation did save her life, it also had a negative side effect. The tube cut off the flow of air to the tot's vocal cords, leaving her mute. And there were more setbacks ahead for little Amber. Doctors diagnosed her with cerebral palsy when she was just 2 years old. This meant she struggled to build up muscle, affecting her mobility. She struggled to sit up and showed no signs of crawling till very late on, Amber's dad Julian revealed to the Dodo website in April 2017. A friend mentioned the donkey sanctuary to Tracy, Amber's mother, and told her the donkeys can give therapy to additional needs children. So we decided to try it. The donkey sanctuary changes the lives of mules from around the world. Not only does the organisation rescue donkeys, it also provides an animal-based assisted therapy programme for those with disabilities. However, Amber's parents could never have predicted the profound effect its work would have on their daughter. For her sessions, therapists paired Amber with a donkey called Shocks. Poor Shocks had been given a rough start in life. His former owner had abused him and left him for dead. Consequently, he was still coming out of his shell when Amber turned up. However, Amber and Shocks hit it off right away, despite the fact that they were both new to animal therapy. It was fairly immediate to see that they had a bond together. They were both so gentle with each other, Julian revealed. Shocks would lower his head to her and would allow her to hold him around his neck. It was scary for us as parents, as he was so big compared to little Amber, but they really seemed smitten. Due to Amber's cerebral palsy, doctors didn't know if she would ever be able to walk. However, a procedure soon meant that this was a possibility. So with Shocks at her side, the little girl pushed herself to become more active, and soon, to her parents' amazement, she was taking her first steps. When I'd first seen Amber in an incubator several hours after she'd been born, she was black and bruised, wrapped in bubble wrap. She didn't look like a baby at all. She was so tiny. Mum Tracy told the Birmingham Mail in February 2016, so to see her taking her first steps was a lovely moment. But Amber's recovery didn't end there. Her parents were naturally keen to see if she had a voice hiding somewhere now that their little girl was strong enough. So her mum carefully covered her tracheostomy while her dad sang her a song. It was then that the doting parents heard their little girl laugh for the very first time. "We'd never heard her at all," Tracy said. "We had no idea if her vocal cords were paralysed. It was such a relief to know she had a voice." Amber's speech therapist was thrilled when Tracy and Julian told them what had happened. Moreover, she decided to fit the toddler with a speaking valve. This apparently would enable her to talk for the very first time. Now all the family needed was a way of getting Amber to speak. So they took her to see her best friend Shocks. However, words failed to follow. As a result, for a bit of encouragement, Tracy asked Amber if she loved her donkey, and that's when she put her arms around him and whispered, "I love you, Shocky." For her parents, it was a moment they'd never forget. "We were delighted," Julian told the Dodo. "It was such a proud moment, and of course a massive relief to know that she could speak." Amber is now 5, and thanks in part to Shocks, as confident as ever. She's at school and learning how to manage her tracheostomy. Mentally, she's really good. She's really brainy, Tracy told the Birmingham Mail. She can control her speaking valve, so she can switch it off if she needs more air during PE or to clear her throat. However, even though she's now at school, Amber hasn't forgotten her pal Shox. She gets to go in the arena with him and groom him and cuddle him, Julian revealed to the dodo. They still value their time together, and they still love their cuddles. Meanwhile, Amber and Shox's amazing story has been immortalised in print. A 2015 book titled Amber's Donkey reveals how both the animal and the little girl helped each other. While Shox helped Amber find her voice, she helped him find his way in the world. And because of that, they will surely always be a big part of each other's lives. Please do not forget to share this video with your friends below. Please do not forget to subscribe and activate the bell to receive everything that is new.